the engines, everybody. Let's do it. Yeah, come on. It's time to get live and lifted. Stretch those bones. That's right. You know, we say, get up for the downstroke, baby. Hey, come on, it's Monday. Why? You know what you've been doing all weekend long, eating all that bad food, acting crazy, drinking all that drink. Come on, it's time to get clean.
You know what? First of all, we're not going to be clean unless we become wholesome. And if you're wholesome, you need examples. And if you need examples, you need Brandy. And Brandy's the example.
That's right.
Now, Brandy, tell me something. Tell me something. Are you working with Mario to be a little bit more friendlier with his diet, or he's just happy to see you?
You know what? I think he's always happy to see me.
How can you tell? I thought I was
every
just a
time
crap.
I bring him these nice protein bars, I'm hoping he's going to try one. He takes a nibble every time.
Oh, I see. Every time.
I always eat at least half a protein bar.
Half?
At least half a protein bar.
Well, you know, you're getting a lot of attention, man. And, you know, you're not telling everybody that you're getting a lot of attention. People around you are kind of treating you like...
Oh, because I'm rehabbing. Because I'm rehabbing, I'm doing a little exercise as I attempt to rehab this frame. 55 years old. I know. What can I say? Hey, you guys, come on. It's Monday. Let me tell you, we got some things in store. Let me see. Here's my cheat sheet. Besides my wonderful, gifted, and lovely co-host, Brandy Flores, being here.
Bam!
But she, you know, she brings some topics. She's going to tell us about some of the underbelly, the inside of the pageantry world.
Yes, sir.
So she's got some experience to enlighten us with here today. You know, she's so busy with margarita wrestling,
yes,
you know, and attending and reporting and all these things. So she's here to tell us all about that. And we got some announcements, some good news and some bad news, but we'll deal with that. More deaths in the world of our icons. And we're going to be celebrating some of them today, but we'll get to that. Hey, how about the news, though, you guys? Census data shows minorities are now a majority of U.S. births. Wow. U.S. is becoming a nation of younger minorities and older whites. Hawaii is going to be the first state to ban disposable plastic bags. The Pope is softening up his tone toward the U.S. nuns who are still in shock after that critical Vatican report calling the nuns feminists. Oh, Lord. Hey, you guys, check this out. Bad news. We got a story about a man who fathered 30 children and says he wants a break from child support.
I saw that. I was like, what?
I don't think so. Jackie Chan announces he's quitting action films. I know. A Saudi man divorces his wife during a live broadcast, and we're proud to say we're going to be showing you the transgendered Miss Universe.
Oh, no.
Come on. Come on. Everybody, be cool. That's right, that last one.
What'd you say, Brandy?
I was going to say, I almost thought we had a transgender in my pageant.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, we're missing the hot stuff.
Now, how'd you verify?
Yeah.
I didn't necessarily.
How did you prove to your reasonable level that you were dealing with a woman? How did you verify that event?
I didn't.
Did you just watch a lot?
She had a body that had to have been a woman's body, so I'm just...
Well, we're going to see today, because that's one of the stories that I have today, about the fact that due to recent rule changes, the first transgender Miss Universe contestant from Canada. So that's one of the stories today during the good news, the bad news, and the other shit. Because it was such a happy day. We had a bunch of gay stories. And it was just a lot of gay stories in the news. And so it rose like that. And so we have to report also about the Gay Baseball League in San Francisco now being sued because they dismissed 3 players as not being gay enough.
Oh, stop it. Are you joking?
You guys think you guys think I have time to make this stuff up? I don't have time. I'm telling you, I don't even spend a bunch of time getting the stories together. I go on Google, MSN,
right?
You know, RT.com, Yahoo News. I'm telling you, it's right there. And so I said, hey, I'm going to bring the stories today. That's the kind of day it is. It's Monday, May 21st, 2012.
It's Fun Day Monday.
I said, you know, that's better than the one I had.
Yes.
Damn it. Talented mofos that are all around me. You know, Vic came up, you guys, for those of you who don't know, Vic came up actually with the slogan, started with the Pack Stereo. We were going by WPAX 98.6.
Oh, that's right. Back in the day.
And
Man.
Vic's the one who coined the term pack stereo.
Oh, I had to. I had to do something, man. I don't know.
People don't know these
You got to bring
things.
something to the table. Come on, Vic.
There you
You're
go.
not doing anything back there.
I know.
He
I
only
feel bad.
I'll tell you all about foreplay during foreplay what he's doing over there now that he has 3 switchers. But first, how about my weekly quotation? This time from Marilyn Monroe. I found a new source for my weekly quotes, and this is the Love Quotations. It's a site that has all these love quotations. And what do you need more than that? I mean, I know these people. You need love quotations. That's right, I've decided.
I love this one.
And here we go. According to Marilyn, and I quote, I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes. I am out of control and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best.
Lots of women repeat that one. I love that one.
If you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best. Marilyn Monroe. Got to acknowledge we respected Miss Inglewood today. Take a look at the picture. Kalela Goodine. Miss Inglewood, 2012, she ran into some issues, so she's not going to be here today. But we wanted to acknowledge her. So instead of her, you have her picture. Now I know for some of you, that's all you need. It's old habits, hard to break.
Well, since she's not going to be here, I can leave, right?
No, because then there's no one to work those 3 switchers over there.
okay.
Yeah, I can't do that.
You can't do that.
Oh, that's the new thing we are working at. When we start having technical problems, we have this new thing we have to come off the proper turn. It might be like code blue.
Yes.
And then I leave here, just leave the co-host in charge of all that. Go do technical stuff.
There you go.
And the co-hosts get to do whatever they want.
All right.
She likes it.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, she will.
Somehow.
She will figure it out.
I'll just be over here doing
this. You know, those got him in trouble last week.
Wait. You know what? What I'm laughing
They
at?
love the damn sound effect.
This was killing me.
It's the strangest stuff that people like from up here.
Every time we would do the sound effects and the scream come, the girls or the ladies would, what is that? Oh my God. Oh my God. But then, what is the first thing they push?
It's okay, let's ask
the women
Brandy,
screaming.
because Brandy, I never did take the time. You know we did this upgrade in the studio, right?
Yes.
And we took this IKEA desk and built it into another desk. It really was a converted IKEA desk. So now that you're up here and we got your kind of, how you feeling with the Command
Good.
Central?
You know, I'm getting used to this. I'm getting used to pushing the buttons and
she's tickled by it. That's what I love.
That's why they hit them and then they just chuckle.
Right.
I don't think we want to hear this one.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what that one.
It's appropriate at times.
Yeah.
Like when people make bad comments,
Oh,
about
this. That's a good one. Then we'll. Yeah, look at that.
And this one is when the people make bad comments too.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
And don't forget, this is when you go to page 2. This is when you get the
Oh yeah, when someone's boring me, I want the snore. Yes. Page
all right.
2.
So is that enough for now? Okay. Can I? Because it made me inappropriate on the next part of this. Announcements, you guys. Got to give the announcements for today. Man, I hate to say it, but okay, got to give a series of death announcements.
Yeah.
Robin Gibb.
Yeah.
From the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
Dead of cancer. Been suffering for a while. You know, the wonderful voice. Icons. Unfortunately, all the folks that I have to name for you are icons. Really symbols of whole eras. So Robin Gibb, when I think of I started the joke, the sound of the Bee Gees, the brothers Gibb.
Right.
Bee Gees, where it comes from. The sound of Robin. And so, wow. What can we say? So another one has passed. Donna Summer.
Oh, poor Donna Summer.
Yeah, died also again to cancer. Right now, this morning, those who tuned into the pre-broadcast were treated to Mac McAllister's latest segment, Mac McAllister's Retro Jazz and Blues, which he did a full feature tribute to Donna Summer.
Yeah.
And that's what we previewed before the show. We'll be playing it tomorrow as the pre-show, too. For those of you who tune in as early as 9 a.m., starting with that first pre-show broadcast of the latest and the greatest Mac McAllister, and he does a tribute to Donna Summer. Also acknowledging because they came first to hit last week was Chuck Brown.
Yep.
Famed go-go pioneer. originator of Bustin' Loose. I've never seen a person this old
I know.
enchant a room of people that young.
Yeah.
Where the all the college kids were doing chants with him, and they knew all his chants. This is the father of go-go.
Yeah, I know. They don't know
which
it.
was a unique kind of music. See, I went to school in the D.C. area, which is where go-go really comes from.
Right.
And it really had to do with the live acoustic instruments and beating them, playing them along with beats. So the bands, and they would do these long old songs. So when you think of the movie School Days with Spike Lee and the scene "Doing the Butt,"
Yes.
that was a go-go track.
Yes.
"Doing the Butt,"
Oh,
sexy. Oh, girl, you
yeah, I know that one.
girl.
Wait a minute.
We need to bring that one back up. Let's play that today.
Well, as soon as we get our license in.
Oh, look at.
Well,
I like
they say
it.
I had,
love
okay,
it.
theoretically, Vic, didn't they say I have 45 days?
What,
They said, theoretically, for those of you who don't know, Pax Stereo's biting a bullet and getting a sound exchange license that's going to allow us to use the top 40 music within the broadcast.
Yes!
$500 a year. $500 a year.
Yes.
And then we have to submit. So Vic and I get to learn how to interact with the system. This is a new. Sound Exchange is the only entity licensed. The only entity that's been given the agreement, the authority to authorize these licenses.
Right.
That are specifically for people who do internet broadcasts.
Okay, so it's top 40.
You can play anything. Instead of getting a separate license with ASCAP, BMI, and all the other people, you can play this $500 a year, and you can play any music out there.
Okay.
Any music.
That's right.
So that's what we're doing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't paid it yet. But
why-
they said.
That's why I couldn't get Miss Inglewood here this morning. The
Now,
budget
yeah.
is gone.
Okay,
Do it.
but that doesn't mean you can put it on YouTube. But it can be in our own archives and we can use it in our shows. But it's going to affect how we do things, okay? But I can't use it at YouTube, so I have to use them in a way that when we do the final show preparation, I can leave them out. So I can cut that segment. So we're working on. We got it almost figured out.
That's so true.
And so we're planning on adding all this top 40 stuff. So we'll be able to play them. Now, when we do it, we're not going to do the usual music because we're going to get a little weird with it. And the other thing I'm talking about bringing is lip sing or sing the hits. Sing or dance to the hits. So, like when we play old songs, you can either get up and sing, dance to it, lip sing.
Why do you enjoy that?
Because people I'm gonna do crazy songs that you don't expect.
What about the other people?
Well, they can do crazy songs.
Well, yeah, I want a couple of, top numbers.
See, my thing
Top
is,
5 songs here and there.
you get to pick your own song. Okay, well, for you, we're going to work it out ahead of time because you can always pick out your own song. Oh. And the other thing is when I do mine, we're going to ask you to fill in the appropriate parts. And I'll do that for you, too. You can be one of the background. Can you be one of the fluff girls coming?
A fly girl? No, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody, that's coming, okay? So that's part of the announcement. I had to get that out there. But supposedly, the reason why I brought it up is supposedly we have to send them the money within 45 days of initiation. So doesn't that mean, I was asking everybody, doesn't that sound like it means that we can start and I can send them that money 45 days? I'm just saying.
Wait,
that's what it means to me. I'm just saying. I just wanted everybody's on that tip. They said you have to send them the money within 45 days of initiating the program. So
how long ago was that? 45 days ago?
We haven't started.
I thought
we haven't started yet. But I mean, from that time we can use music in the broadcast. We can use music as background music. Top 40 music.
That's right.
So I can play some crazy cuts. All right. Got to acknowledge we are continuing with the LPFM, Low Power FM broadcast beta testing underway here in Los Angeles as part of the Prometheus Radio organization. Pax Stereo is doing it, testing out our 101.5. So if you're riding around in Leimert Park right now, community radio and internet television, 101.5 FM. Brandy, hand me that. That FM, yeah, right there. See, that's the FM radio. What the thing is, I didn't have an FM radio. I didn't have an FM radio. I was like, who the hell has an FM radio?
there's the one upstairs.
But this is important because it's a whole movement. Remember, I told you President Obama signed it into law. this whole bill that passed is actually opening up the FM broadcast frequencies for use within communities. And a lot of people have been pushing for this for years, even before this administration. So the whole idea is to open up these airwaves to community broadcasters, and we're doing it as a community service, testing it out right now.
Right.
We're broadcasting live right now. Let's see what happens when I turn it on. Hope it.
So this is pre-recorded stuff.
It's my one of my old computers playing tracks from my iTunes collection.
Okay.
101.5 FM, Los Angeles. Let me say that. 101.5 FM, Lamert Park, and serving the existing communities: Baldwin Hills, Windsor Hills,
View Park,
Ladera Heights. FM radio, come and get some. Join the movement. That is FM.
And you guys still don't know what's coming. Like I said, you just know that much. Just
right.
Take my word for it.
Well, my brain was spinning on the way here. Do you want to know what it was thinking? It was thinking it's going to have his own show on that radio, and I'm going to be like 10 to 2 because it's a perfect mom schedule, right?
You can do that.
Okay.
You know what? You know what? Brandy is the first one to ever think like that because it's so challenging. Because we've told people and demonstrated.
Yes, we have.
We can tie you in to our broadcast from wherever you are in the world.
Period. Yeah, you don't know what's
the
coming.
fact is that y'all can't do it on your end is the issue.
Right.
But just imagine that. And when you're playing around with it, that's the true power. Because you could prepare those broadcasts and say, Mario, I'm going to log in there. You be prepared to cut me in? I say, yeah.
That's
you
right.
You gonna be ready to be cut in?
That's right.
I'll be ready.
I say Brandy's already thinking ahead.
Because, people send us stuff.
Ahead.
Where's that picture? Right here. Take a look. See? So we have to, this is why we have this. Commentaries.
PMC, you look like you have a nervous breakdown.
Well, that's what we're going to talk about, PMC. I think I've done my announcement. I got to remind you guys. Matt McAllister's got his new Lamert Park hero. Remember, Lamert Park, hot. And I'm featuring some of Mac's promos proudly on the 101.5 FM. So, Mac, know that at least your promos are up there. And Max also has other promos. So, he's promoting his new Count Mofo. Y'all got to go check out Count Mofo. He's got T-shirt, hats, water bottles, all kind of stuff.
That nobody...
Paraphernalia, marital aids, everything. New hemorrhoid ointment with an applicator shaped like a finger.
Okay, all right. That's
oh no, that's
I know,
mine.
it's one step
That's
TMI.
That's actually one of my inventions. I'm still going to do that. I still think it's a wonderful idea, and I've been saving that for years.
If you ask
what,
I don't know if I would sell that on the infomercial for you.
Thank you.
I might pass on
hemorrhoid
that one.
ointment. Just think of the visual aids.
No,
you can have from the
You're not using your co-host appropriately. First of all, okay, don't even go there.
How about this?
Wait a minute.
Well, go and tell me.
No, see, you can't gloss over something and she doesn't know what it means. Ask Brandy what Count Mofo means.
I don't know what the hell Count Mofo means. I'm not nosing. Only Mac McAllister knows what lies deep in the heart of Count Mofo, who haunts Lamert Park. See what it is? See, I just roll with this. See, I just roll. See, that's what I surround myself with creative people. I don't ask them to do anything. I just go, I try to I say, give me a commercial. I'm going to promote whatever you send me. And that's Mac McAllister. So we are promoting and supporting, first of all, Count Mofo.
What about the Devil Doll? You promoting that?
I got to see Mac, the Devil Doll. Mac.
Don't tell Brandy.
Okay,
don't
we have to decide. We have to decide how we're going to handle sensitive material.
Yes.
Because I'm willing to handle sensitive material. This is, this is the channel that made saying penis an art form.
It's an art form.
So I'm just saying.
I think you should turn it into a song.
Oh, Lord. See, every time I try to be conservative.
You're right.
See, here goes Brandy. Let's go further.
She has a certain eloquence. She does it better than you.
Mario.
She's much better than you.
She is.
She just used terms that make it, more inviting.
All right, I got to tell you guys, last announcement, Wednesday on Conspiracy Wednesday, you guys, just to let you know, the topics, got hot topics this week on Conspiracy Wednesday. The first one is the new police war against citizen journalism. People are being arrested for shooting events, even from their own front porches.
Oh, yeah. That's been going on for...
It's been getting crazier. And also, Congress still wants to, has approved the NDAA, National Defense Authorization Act. That's an NDA. Anyway, the one that allows indefinite detention by the military of American citizens. Want to keep you aware of assaults on your rights. We'll be talking about this. Where does the Obama administration stand? And all of this, okay? Because this is what's going on right now. Police are arresting you because you videotaped them doing dirt.
What is this?
Okay.
What does it remind you of?
All right now, Nazi Germany.
What? Be careful. This is so brazen and just like stepping forward.
We're going to show you it's going on all around the country, and we'll give you the reasoning that they say.
Yeah.
Other than you keep catching them doing bullshit. All right.
Okay, can you do me a favor while you?
I'm not kissing anything.
I just want, even if Brandy doesn't necessarily have all the tools and participation, I just like when she just talks pageant stuff.
Well, we're going to have our sipping and schmoozing section.
There you go.
No, I actually
sipping
program
and
it.
schmoozing, all right.
We're going to have a sip. No, we're going to. She's got to have her Brandy moment.
That's what I'm saying.
So just whatever you do to get ready.
I just do this.
That's it. That's it.
That works for me.
That's good enough.
I'm with you, baby.
I love it.
Me too.
That satisfies me. Let me send a text. Okay. Yeah, take photos. Oh, here we go.
Come on now.
Here goes that time again.
To the left, to the right, to the left, right, left. Hey, I know a girl from New York City, got one fake tooth and one false titty. Say left.
No,
say right.
No.
Say left, right, left. Hey, my shoes are shiny and my pants are tight. Balls are swinging from left to right. Say left.
This is not right.
Right. Left, right, left.
This is not right.
Yeah, that's right. You got me back to old high school days there for a moment. Forgive me.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
There you go.
They did that in high. People did those.
Yes, they
left.
did.
They all had. There were different versions. Yeah. Everybody. Left,
I never
right,
heard
left.
that one.
See, she got you.
Hey, I don't know, but I've been told Eskimo pussy is mighty cold. Left.
Oh, I never heard that one either.
Oh no.
Okay, that's all the ones I know. Okay, as you can see, this is a moment to let you know how crazy you can be on internet television. To remind you, you can act a damn fool. Get your friends on the internet, and hey, you know it, get your girlfriend and her friends. Think about it. Crazy, fun, impromptu, that's the way we do it. Morning coffee, live. We come to you, and we're essentially unscripted. Well, Vic scripts his part, and I script my part.
I'm here on the fly.
They just go with it on the fly.
There she
There
goes.
you go.
She's a pimp.
And that's the way it is, because this is the complete team. There is no cameraman, no audio or sound technicians, no cleanup crew. I am the ship captain, but Victor Allen is the co-captain, and he stands at the helm of the virtual experience that we have nicknamed Mood Control. That's right, get up for the downstroke. And our slogan is program, deprogram, and reprogram. My buddy over there is working 3 switches, not 1, 3. Take a look. That setup is so hot.
This looks like I'm just looking at monitors, man. I don't see anything simple.
Monitors imply power.
Okay, got you.
See, the more monitors around you, when you only have one monitor,
right,
that means you one monitor.
Oh.
But when you have multiple monitors all around you.
So that's like you and Brandy right now. You guys got
right.
3 monitors in front of you right now, so you guys are like big dogs.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
That's true.
There's 10 monitors if you actually count them.
That's true.
No, that's why the radiation, she started to glow.
My natural glow, it's really from all this.
I love it.
Everybody's all about letting you know that you can do internet television. You don't have to do it like this. Remember, we started with a 1-camera shoot. And those are still some of our best videos.
Yes,
Go
sir.
up there, check us out. We're self-trained and self-educated. We have never, ever worked within the entertainment industry. I like to say, we are the spooks who sat by the door.
Dude, you can't. Nobody knows that anymore.
You have to be old.
Okay, I got you.
Spooks. And what are we? 90 minutes of unscripted fun available immediately on demand after this. That's right. We cut it up into segments. That's right. Morning coffee segments, new to sports segments, hot pick segments, all individually syndicated out into cyberspace, into YouTube. So when you want to see more, when you haven't had enough of Brandy Flores, when she has got you thinking about working out, you can go watch her again and again and again. That's right. And you can also go to Brandy Flores TV. Ooh, I always have my robe open. But go there.
Some people don't. Some people have their workout gear on.
There you go. Thank you.
That's because I'm telling you, that when they talk about mommy, what was the cover? Mommy, workout mommies? I can't remember.
Oxygen?
Yes.
Yes.
My
Yes.
cover?
Yes.
Yes. Gotta go take a look at mommies with abs.
You might find me.
Mommies with
go.
abs.
Yes.
But that's right, they don't eat. Really? No, she's got oatmeal. All right, you guys, so come and take a look. This is to tell you, you can be doing internet television because you too deserve to have this fun and this opportunity and to seek out the journey. Remember, we love living the dream and we love doing the impossible. Hey! Oh! Thank you.
Somebody
Thank you.
sent me a message
Thank
to
you.
ask a question about.
Sometimes late at night when my parents aren't home.
No, that's it. I'm not going to let you get away with that
okay.
one. This one, they said, why do you guys constantly pretend like you have no money?
Oh, somebody said that?
Yes.
Because it's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's a good thing for when you deal with women. Like my car. My car is actually repellent. I have a 97 Jeep Cherokee.
See, here we go.
So it actually repels women. I call it bitch repellent.
No, okay, wait.
It only repels those that need more.
There
See,
you
it doesn't
go.
repel the cool
Yeah.
women. I said bitch repellent. The cool women, it's a
Yeah.
test.
Right.
Yeah.
If I walk into my car and you just, oh, come on, let's go, Mario. I go, cool. She's cool.
Right.
Now, if you walk out to my car and say,
This is like your fifth car, right?
now what do you do, Mario? What do you do? Because my car, that's that kind of, my car and my tennis shoes, my sneakers, whatever y'all call them today, my shoes also belie my position. So why they tell them? Because we're saving money.
I just want to know because
We are broke.
Because when they Google us,
We are broke.
they go, they lying.
We are broke. It's tight. It's tight. That's why you can't afford to pay no rents. Cannot pay nothing. Nothing.
I think they just look at us as part of. You guys are just like everybody else. The disinformation program. You guys always like to claim what you don't have to pretend that you don't have. When you know that sounds like the president's talking, right?
Well, that seems we're under attack from the masses. And let's give you an example of other folks who choose to get at us, PMC, from Pittsburgh.
Okay, Mario, I wanted to address a couple things that you mentioned on the show. I know you've been trying to get at me, so I got to get back at you. We got to deal with these couple of things that you brought up. First off, this was a while back. I can't remember when you addressed it, but you said something about my plant back here.
Mike Brown of the Lakers.
And you said, I bet that's a fake. That looks like one of them fake plants. You're right. It is a fake plant. You're right. I'm busted.
It's a wilted
I
fake
don't have a
plant.
problem with that. The reason I have a fake plant up here, it's a wonder I have a plant up here at all, but the reason I have a plant up here is just to add a little bit of color. But the reason it's fake is if you look behind there, there's a window actually behind there, but it's covered up by that moving blanket. I use moving blankets in my lab for
We've recommended those. We have too. And carpet.
cover up my window with that, so I don't get any light in here. Basically,
Keep no air
outside,
either,
So I
huh?
don't have any real plants in here. So yes, that is a fake.
Don't be
plant.
pooting in there.
I'm busted.
That's gross.
The other thing I wanted to talk about, as you mentioned it today, is you've been talking about the names for sports teams, and you're talking about the Pittsburgh Penguins.
That's right. Think about little creatures.
I would say
They're
that's
lovely.
a better name for a hockey team than the Anaheim Ducks.
It-
I mean,
that's the only name it's better than.
Birds.
Yeah.
It is. They're both
hockey
cute
is a
and
cold
fuzzy.
sport. So I don't know where Anaheim Ducks fit in, but I would go even further. Is let's compare how many Stanley Cups each team has. Anaheim Ducks have 1. Penguins have 3.
I don't know Stanley.
Enough said.
I never met Stanley. I have a cousin Stanley.
You do not. I don't believe you.
Last thing I want to mention is in one of my videos. I
You
don't
like
think
Mike
you aired it on
Brown?
broadcast, but you mentioned it once. You said something about the shirts I was wearing, and you said, I bet your wife picks out your shirts.
I did not see.
That's
I
not
said
true.
married
I'm
men. I
not
said.
sure. I'm sorry I'm not dressed enough for you, or I'm not wearing appropriate stuff for you on camera.
That's actually the stuff
have
I
a
actually
response
wear.
to that. It's a nonverbal response, and it's on the shirt that I'm wearing, so I hope you can read this.
Look at that. Fuck you.
This is my shirt that I got at the Bootsy Collins concert, so
That's cool.
I don't know. Can you read that, Mario?
The Funk
Can you read
University,
that?
funk you. Hey, yabba
That's
dabba
my
baby
response.
baba.
In love.
Yay, everybody, PMC. Yeah.
Okay.
C-Jabs 1000. Loud, huh? Yeah, it's loud. It's loud. Okay. Working on that. Some,
That's okay.
You know, one can't get that loud, the other one's soft.
Oh, no, that's all right. I think, it's appropriate, like they do commercials. When you go from your regular show program, the volume goes up. They want to get your attention, and it does, man. So you work those claps even louder.
All right.
You know what? PMC, you were good. I like that. I think you should bring it even more and bring your own co-host. Somebody who can actually...
Preferably someone with some... No, I'm just saying.
Don't say it.
I don't get to Pittsburgh very often, PMC, so, can we have a little tour?
Nobody's been to Pittsburgh yet in this room?
Huh?
Nobody.
I probably have.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I've been. It's
How'd
been
you
a
like
long
it? How'd you
20.
guys like
It was
it?
like 20-some. That was before they had a big old urban renewal thing, and changed because for a while there they had been rated one of the most livable places, which was
Okay.
amazing considering the whole former steel industry thing.
Right.
So they did a whole big thing in Pittsburgh, and I haven't been back since then. Okay. But supposedly, they did one of those big city. PMC probably knows more about it, but I think it was in the 80s.
Okay.
But it's supposed to be really a nice place.
Yeah. It is a football championship, all-time Super Bowl winning program as far as the Steelers. So they are the king of the mountain when it comes to Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying.
So they got that respect. Now, as far as culture,
You have to go to Fresno. You have to go to Brandy's home, where Brandy to get true culture.
see,
Mayberry RFD. It's so wonderful.
no, that's wrong.
Well, come on, you guys. Let's get some.